This reaction video, we're going to be reacting to more Eminem. This time we're getting into the first song on side B, which is Black Magic featuring Skylar Grey. Let's get right into it. What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com, and don't forget, you can always follow me at musicfeltbyme. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and if you want to support the page, you want to support the channel, you absolutely can. You can do so by going to patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. Link for that is in the description box down below. Definitely go click that link. Check that out if that's something you're interested in doing. $5 a month to get you a guaranteed reaction within 30 days of your request. Plus, you could also sign up for $20 a month where you can get 3 guaranteed reactions within 30 days of your request per month. And you get a $10 discount code to the merchandise store, and you'll be credited as a supporter of musicfeltbyme.com. You go on the Wall of Fame there. It's pretty cool. Plus, we got merchandise. We got other links down below. Definitely go check those out. Let's get right into this. Black Magic, Eminem featuring Skylar Grey. Before we do, though, don't forget, you can always subscribe for free right here. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to be notified about my very next video, you're going to have to hit the notification bell now on this one. And once I rate the song, leave a comment down below. Let me know, did I overrate it, underrate it? Tell me your score. And don't be scared to also let me know what songs you want to see me react to next. I do take recommendations, so you can slide them down there and I might react to it. Let's get right into this, though. Skylar Grey, Eminem, Black Magic. This is the first song on side B.
You know, we just met.
Really nostalgic feel here for a couple different reasons. Kind of the Eminem talking. And I just kind of feel like, sort of like on Criminal, where he's like, a lot of people ask me what I say on record or do on record, or I just don't give a fuck. And a lot of different examples of Eminem kind of having that conversation with himself, but to you. And the start of Kamikaze was, all right, let's see where this takes me. I just want to punch the world in the fucking face right now, whatever. And then on Premonition, you know, where he's saying, you know, he's talking to himself right there on Premonition, you know, saying, I guess it's obvious we're never going to see eye to eye. So it kind of has those feels, those moments where Eminem's kind of talking to himself and to you as well. And then also Skylar Grey has just fused herself into Eminem's music so often that it just feels like they're consistently integrated, right? She's done so many hooks for him and stuff in the past. So it's a nice touch here to start this off.
We're volatile. I can't call it though. It's like too large a peg and too small a hole.
It's kind of like that. I like how it came in there. We're volatile. Can't call it though. It's like too large a peg, too small a hole. I kind of like how he just jumped in there. That's a nice little intro. I like that fucking kick roll there to get the beat started.
Likely pair, like 2 different Nike Airs, but I'm the same size she wears. So I think we're soulmates, though people don't like us together, but like
we're an unlikely pair. We're like 2 Nike Airs. You know, we're soulmates. Right, a little sneaker scheme there. I like that. He's a sneakerhead himself. Again, with either some hypothetical relationship and talking about the toxicity of it and the violence of it, or maybe referencing real relationship. I mean, you know, I don't know. You never really know with him. He's not very public about his relationship, so you never know if he's speaking from a true experience with a particular person or if this is just some hypothetical story that he's painting here.
As soon as I ask to hit, it's like she grabs a switch and turns me over her knee.
Because the ass to hit, so she grabs a switch and bends over my knee. You know, like the old switch with the stick, the old Adrian Peterson routine there. Yeah, and then also continuing with the sneaker / foot scheme there, he says she knows I would cross hot coals for her with my foot bare, so like barefoot. So yeah, nice little foot sneaker references there, well put together. I don't love these songs. I know a lot of people are going to buy whatever. I don't love these. I don't love these songs with these toxic relationship. It just feels really recycled at this point. We have a ton of these examples.
She'll build me up, the next she'll push me around. Probably why she calls me dumbbell. She lifts me up, then puts me down, but I am under.
That's probably why she calls me dumbbell, because she lifts me up and then puts me down. So like how you can lift someone up, you can raise their spirits, you can motivate them, you can inspire them, you can put them on a pedestal, or you can build them up and give them confidence, or you can put me down like a dumbbell, where you can insult someone, you can tear them down, you can, when you're putting someone down, it's like insulting them or knocking them in some way.
But none of these hoes can fuck with my girl. She got that.
This could also be another one of those like 25 to life types where he's talking about hip hop, right? Like it doesn't. He does this a lot also, where it's not always actual either hypothetical or real relationships like with an actual person. It's his analogy for his relationship with hip hop and with music. So this could be one of those two. We'll see how it plays out. Credit to Skylar Grey. I like this hook. Sounds good. I've never really consumed much of her music independently. I normally always only hear her on Eminem features, but she does do a good job, and they do work well together making music.
We wake up, break up, make up like Maybelline. Now she's all made up like make believe. Probably why she's so fake.
Hold on.
We wake up, break up, make up like Maybelline. Now she's all made up like make believe. Probably why she's so fake to me.
I like that. We wake up, break up, make up. It's like how what's the old saying? You break up to make up, and then or make up to break up, whatever. He's saying we wake up, we break up, then we make up, like Maybelline. She's made up, like make believe. That's probably why she's so fake to me. So saying they make up, she puts all the makeup on. She's made up, but also how things are made up when you're playing make believe, right? You're using your imagination. That's probably why she's so fake to me, because again, she's made up. She make believe, fake to me. But also a person could be fake, but also like when you put makeup on and you look different than you really do. That's interesting. That's a cool little flip right there with the Maybelline make believe. We make up. She's made up.
She's attacks and scratches, but I ain't gonna stand for that shit. Like Cat for the national anthem. As I stab, I'm laughing. So much for witchcraft.
I'm not gonna stand for that shit like Cat for the national anthem. I don't know. This one might be about music though too.
I wipe the blood off my butterfly knife. Watch her fucking die right in front of my eyes. But in hindsight, I think I just wanted to see what her.
This might be about music or like the radio or commercialized music or whatever, because he does say we're so radioactive. And then there's something about I'm dreaming like Imagine Dragons, like Imagine Dragons band. Also radio hit, you know what I mean? They're on the radio a lot. This could be about music. And then you think more about the fake line, right? Where he's like, before he says, I'm not afraid of your writers, I don't believe in ghosts, and what the fuck happened to hip hop? I said I don't have any answers, all that shit. So it could be a reference to how fake musics are, or the radio spins and Billboard charts are, and streams and all that stuff. He could be referencing that, and then saying it's all made up, like make believe. You're made up, like you're not really selling records. There are bots that stream your music, like you can buy streams and stuff. So like it could be about that. All right. So that can make sense. Okay, so when we did Alfred's theme, we commented on the fact that it was the same intro as Premonition. Black Magic ends with the skit or the sound of what becomes the intro to Alfred's theme, which was also the intro. So he's kind of painting this picture about stabbing this woman or whatever, and he wakes up to music to be murdered by, and then goes into Alfred's theme from there with that sound of a woman getting stabbed and buried. In the meantime, yeah, the song's alright. It's not like wildly creatively rapped or anything. The subject matter's pretty recycled by Eminem at this point. Either one, even if it's about a hypothetical relationship or a real relationship, or if it's a some sort of simile and analogy that runs parallel through his relationship with music and how it connects to his relationship with people or other people's relationships with other people. We've all kind of had those. 25 to Life. There's more. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but more examples of Eminem drawing that same comparison, and basically like that's the love of his life is music. I'm gonna go 3.5 on this one. Again, not something I really enjoy. It's something to go back to. I don't really like it. Something that I would put on a playlist of any means, or necessarily care to revisit. I think the topic is really recycled and washed out by now, and I don't know. I mean, the writing wasn't even wildly complex or anything like that. It wasn't a whole lot of strokes of genius that were added into that one to kind of make up for it. I'm gonna go 3.5. Didn't love it. It's okay. It's just whatever. Yeah, I didn't really like it. Let me know down in the comment section. Did I underrate it, overrate it? You tell me. Let me know what your score is, and that's gonna do it for me. Everyone be safe. Don't forget to pursue your happiness. Stay healthy. Catch you on the next one.